Cupcakes. Who doesn't love cupcakes? It's like America's craze. But I got a lot of good tips, and we're going to start not only with decorating and filling tips, but we're going to start with baking tips. So I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to show you guys how to make a simple vanilla cupcake. We're going to start by, and again, always mix, if you're mixing cupcakes at home, use a paddle attachment, not a whip. Because if you use a whip, you're going to aerate it, and you want to have a nice tight grain. That's what any type of sponge should be.
Okay, so we got some sugar.
We got some granulated sugar. Okay, we got some flour. I think about 2½ cups, 2 cups of sugar.
Gotcha.
Okay, got about 3/4 of a cup of vegetable shortening.
Vegetable shortening.
Now you could use butter if you want to, but
I love melted butter.
Yeah, you could. You stick in a half of butter instead.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna put. Why don't you do the vanilla for me? Teaspoon of vanilla.
Come on, I don't like measures.
All right, go ahead.
Make me uptight.
You could. The only thing that you gotta measure is baking powder. Okay. You don't fool around when it comes to baking powder.
You don't fool around with that baking powder.
Because that's our leveling agent.
Okay.
All right, so we got that, and we're gonna put this in here.
What was the other white thing next to the baking powder?
This was salt.
Gotcha.
A little bit of salt.
I love a little salt in baked goods.
You need a little bit of salt. Just a little bit, you know?
So turn her on.
We're gonna put it on. We're gonna go on first speed. Okay. And we're just gonna kind of like cream it up a little bit, and we'll add a little milk.
Milk or cream?
That's milk. Okay. If you want to make it a little less fat, you can add water instead.
Come on, you're having a
but you know what I'm
cupcake. Grow up. All things in moderation.
Amen. Amen.
Exercise, you can eat a cupcake.
You ain't got to tell me. And then we got 4 whole eggs.
4 whole eggs. You slurred that all into one word. 4 whole eggs. 4 whole eggs, but you only put in 2.
Because you add them slowly.
A little bit. Slowly.
Because you don't want a lumpy batter. Do you want a lumpy batter?
I don't want a lumpy nothing.
Now we're going to add our last 2 eggs.
the last.
Okay. So now we're ready to scoop in our cupcakes.
Gotcha.
We got our batter all nice. And you know, whenever you do a cake batter, it's going to have like a nice sheen to it. Almost like a glow. Okay?
Gotcha.
Can you guys see that at home? It's got that nice glow to it. All right? So now,
it looks very glowing. It really does.
So, yeah, you know what? You got this perfect pourer. Just pour them in. Would that look easy?
Now, here's a tip. How far up should you come? Three-quarters of the way?
You always go 3/4 of the way.
Okay,
so we're
going
to stick these in. All right? I'm going to stick these in
get them in the oven.